Hi Brian, this is Chris McClemens with the Todd Becker Foundation.
But other than that, I think
a lot of times we get the question, are you guys college students? Are you going to school? We're not just in the band, we do office work, we do video work, we do promotion, we do scheduling.
Going back for the past 2 weeks, doing evaluation calls and thank you calls, sending out packets for them. Here's my whole stack of book orders.
Being part of the band isn't just loading up on the bus and going out and playing music. It starts at the very beginning in the office, whether it's driving, training interns, doing video work. It's a full-time job.
Music has a way just to enormously break down walls in students' hearts, and so the vision of the band has always been to use music to sort of use it as a weapon to get to kids' hearts.
And you know that when you're playing that guitar and you're playing those drums and stuff, that there's walls being broken, you know, before Keith then goes and shares the gospel. Here a few months ago, a kid came up to me, and at the table he said, when you guys sang that song Free, that's what broke me. Tell me more about that. And the kid had never heard the gospel in his life, ever. No church home or anything. A friend invited him to the evening event, and that allowed me to be able to go up in the bleachers and get a Bible out and point him to Christ. That song already had broke the barrier there of him wanting to know more about what this freedom is, because he was totally in bondage in his sin. And he wanted to know about how to be free.
When they come forward and you go up and you approach them, and I mean, sometimes they'll even know your name already, and they'll say, "Hey, Alex, I loved the music. That was awesome." And then that just right there starts a conversation out, and it's because the bridge has already been built by being a part of the band, and so that's just really exciting.
It's easy to turn it towards yourself and make it more of a prideful, hey, I'm in the band kind of thing, but how we really, as a group, see it is this is just a tool for us to be able to do evangelism, to be able to just point people towards Christ instead of taking Christ and pointing it towards ourselves.
The crazy thing is a lot of times these students have never ever been to church, they've never opened the Bible, and a lot of times the only time they've ever even heard the name of Jesus is when somebody has used it in vain in their school. The whole reason we do everything that we do is to get to those one-on-one conversations, is to get to sharing the gospel, to sharing the truth with these students.
All the phone calls that we make in the office, all of the practice that we spend away from our families, all of the meetings that we do, and everything in between is just so that we can get that one kid that's never heard the gospel, that lives in a small town, that needs Jesus.
He gave me love.
And that's what it's all about for us.